school. It's a volleyball matchup between two state powers. Number 3 ranked in the state, North Allegheny Tigers, and the number 2 ranked Seneca Valley Raiders. Number 1 is Central Dauphin. Good evening, you said. Cody along with the Tiger, Albert Campman, to bring you this titanic matchup between these two powerhouses. Albert, last year, Seneca Valley lost only 4 matches, all to North Allegheny, including 2 in the regular season, the WPL Championship, and the state semifinal. So they got a chip on their shoulder. North Allegheny has won 4 straight WPL titles. They're the defending state champs also. Under Coach Dan Shaw, in his 20 years, they've won 15 WPL championships and 4 state championships. They've won 71 straight matches. The only loss there was 1-0 this year to Meadville, but that was in a round robin, just 1 set you played, so that doesn't count. So, and their star player in total here, let me back up, there are 4 All-State players in this game, 4 All-WPL All-Stars in this game. One of them's going to not play tonight, and that's Cole Dern for North Allegheny, an All-Stater who's out with an injury. Coach hopes to get him back for the WPL playoffs. These teams are both loaded. Seneca Valley looking for a signature win.
Yeah, I like that last line you gave, that North Allegheny has been so dominant, but Seneca Valley has been waiting for this year, Eddie. And they are really loaded. You could tell where their kids are going to college. We'll find out how much the injury hurts for North Allegheny early. We'll see how that, but both teams are so well coached. Both teams are so loaded at the high school level. And you can tell by the crowd.
Great crowd
that the excitement is in the air for this game.
And you being a former basketball coach, wouldn't you like to have a team made up of these guys?
Size.
You have Nathan DeGraff, who's 6'6" for Seneca Valley, and you have 6'4" Dawson Ward, and for NA you have 6'4" Jack Bird, 6'2" Titus LeMay. Dorn's out, he's 6'3". Great size in both these teams, and I'll tell you what, you don't want to get away one of these spikes.
Yeah, one of the things you notice right away when they walked in with their bags, I noticed they play year-round too, Eddie. You understand this sport has erupted in Western Pennsylvania, and especially these 2 schools, that these are really outstanding. 4 kids will play volleyball. Now the athletes are playing volleyball, and they're way above the net. They're killing it.
And Albert, you know, they say while returning a kickoff in pro football, you got to have a lot of guts and so on and so forth, being a catcher in baseball. But I'll tell you what, you want to get up in front of one of these 6'5", 6'6" guys spiking the ball, and you want to get up, put your face in front of it and your hand to try and block it.
Yeah, that ball's coming over the net, and it's coming at a downward angle, and you better be ready to protect yourself. We almost got dehorned at the table before the match.
Well, Dan Shaw has done a great job here, and Brett Poyer's built this program for Seneca Valley. And he said last year, you know, that was tough. The only 4 matches they lost, and they were hotly contested, were to North Allegheny. A play here or there, who knows, they might have been WPL champs, and they were 1 match away from going into the state championship game when they lost to NA.
That's why I think serving is of the nth degree in this game, because you cannot give points away, Eddie. You get points away, they're both so good, so good.
Please join us in the playing of our national anthem. I want to mention these players. You know, this day and age are no secret, so James McDonough of Seneca Valley. He's headed to UCLA on a scholarship. Cole Dorn.
UCLA, think of that.
Cole Dorn for North Allegheny is going to St. Francis. Nathan DeGraff's going to Lewis College. So yeah, it's so many players here that are being recruited. Not, you know, our female athlete of the year last year, Paige Morningstar, is at the University of Louisville. She was a terrific volleyball player and basketball player.
Yeah, and what we noticed also, Eddie, I wanted, as I sit here and look at the banners around this gymnasium, North Allegheny, they don't put up little, they put up WKL and state championship banners. Oh my God.
No, but I said to someone, they were saying, what are you doing about the boundary in the Catholic school? I said, what are you doing about North Allegheny? They won more WKL and state championships than any other school in the state of Pennsylvania. And I'm proud to say I was part of one of those here at baseball back in the 90s. So it's a great program. There's only one sport they haven't won a WKL state championship, boys basketball.
And they've been good, but they're not dominant.
Yeah.
But Seneca Valley is trying to take that off them tonight. That's their goal. You know, they've been thinking about that since last year, Andy. You know, these kids who have worked over and over saying, we have to beat NA. And you look at the success that Seneca Valley's had the last few years in all their sports. They've been tremendous. Yeah, they're on the rise, like a meteor. They're no longer a sleeping giant. No, they're like a meteor, yes. Good in swimming, as they did this year, WKL and state championship. Yes. Every year, good in football, solid. These two, this has a playoff atmosphere to it. Oh, they know. You know they're going to meet again. This is tremendous, yes. Yeah, this is tremendous. I know because I can tell the referees are nervous. I'm looking at their eyes, and they want to make sure they don't mess this game up also. Well, we've had a 2-year layoff with doing volleyball because of COVID. It's so nice for us to be back. Beautiful. Great crowd on hand here tonight. Packed house. I'm looking at it right across the way. It's packed. Yeah, I want to thank Athletic Director Bob Bizzuto. He's always accommodating for us. We want to thank Matt Lutz for taking the time to do this for us, too, and Armstrong Cable. Astute cameraman. Yep. And we are all set to go. The North Allegheny Tigers in black with gold numerals. And the Seneca Valley Raiders, black shorts and powder blue, Carolina blue jerseys. And NA serving first, Eddie. Austin Tatusco is the libero specialist for Seneca Valley. Oh, there's a nice dig out. Tremendous dig. There's a smash, and that was by Jack Birch of the Tigers. Albert, I think that was clean. Was that not? It was a kill? It was kill. It was a kill. Yes, it was. It was a kill. The serve set that all up, Eddie. Great serve by number 2. Now, you know, Caleb this action is so fast. Number 2, okay, he does a great, Caleb Shaw, the coach's son. Wow, there's a smash there at the net, and that was by Dawson Ward, the 6'4" senior. Great block at the net, and ball went out. Serve goes to Seneca Valley. Battle at the net. Where are they calling this? Is he going to give it to NA? They called net on NA. They called net on. So that would be a point over for it. It is over for Seneca Valley. One of these things these refs have to watch really closely. These guys are so big and strong. They got to stay off the net. And this action is so fast. Tigers tie it up. I'm not sure who had that. We are in a bad seat here because the umpires, the refs in my way. I can't see. I'm trying to look around. I'm not sure who had that spike for the Tigers. Set. Great block. Right there at the net. And I think that was Birch again, I think. Was that Nico Seifer, I think, for the Tigers, number 9. Okay, I thought it was Birch again. I've got to watch this close. Another great serve. That was number 9. That's Seifer. Nico Seifer. tremendous sets, right on target. I always think the guy who sets that ball is the key in the game. He puts it on a table.
Will Hahn serving for the Tigers. We're getting a net violation against Dawson Ward.
Yep.
So Will Hahn will serve again. 5-2.
Middle block by Jack Birch again. That was just a one-man block, not a double block either.
6-2 now in favor of the Tigers. JV match was won by North Allegheny 2-1. Set. I like the way they change up. They're getting ready for a smash and they do a change up.
Hit off the block.
Yes.
Off the blocker. That's the goal of every kill. Is can you hit it off, get it off the block.
Well, Nico Seifer, Albert, he looks like he's about 6'1" or 6'2", but when he jumps, he's like 6'6". Hahn on the serve. 7-2, the Tigers.
Wow, what a dig.
Great dig out. Was that Ryan?
Titus LeMay.
Ryan Tresser on that dig, or was it Titus LeMay?
That was number 3. Yeah, it was Ryan Tresser.
Okay.
Eddie was Ryan Tresser. What a great dig.
Point over to the
Seneca Valley gets
Raiders.
the serve.
It's 7-3. And Dawson Ward to serve for the Raiders.
Ace.
A little mix-up, a little confusion back there.
It was an ace. They thought it was going out, Eddie.
Yeah, they did.
Their communication, they did say leave it alone, but it stayed in.
Tresser. Well, it took guts getting in front of that one,
was
Albert,
nice.
saving it.
Yep, that's how you win
There's the
points.
set.
That ball was out.
Went over.
That point goes to Seneca Valley.
Titus LeMay tried to get that in for the Tigers, and so it's 7-5 now.
Yes.
3 unanswered points for the Raiders.
As I said before, the serving is important in this game.
Crucial.
Yeah.
There's Seifer.
Bad angle on that set. Made it tough for Nathan DeGroff to get that one. We have a substitute in Eddie.
Albert, I'm thinking that Seifer's taking the place of Cole Dern.
Gotcha.
Zach Berkovich checks into the lineup. Set. Block at the net.
Block went out.
No,
it went out.
So now
Another point for Seneca Valley.
It's 8-6.
Fast-moving game, Eddie. That's what I like about it.
That's the action about
Yes.
volleyball.
Yes.
Served by Tusco, and point over to North Allegheny.
I think that was Titus LeMay, number 13.
Jake Koch checks in the lineup, replacing Nico Seifer for the Tigers. McDonough. There's McDonough. That point goes over to the Tigers.
Well, you saw the UCLA probably drill that one,
you
didn't
see
you?
his ability at
Yes.
6 foot to get up in the air.
But NA's got another point on the board.
You wonder how UCLA finds a volleyball player in Western Pennsylvania.
They find him everywhere now, Eddie. You know
Oh,
that.
I know.
AAU, that's why.
There's McDonough.
I think he hit that one out, I think.
Yep, it was out.
I don't think it was tipped either. No, it was not.
No. 11
Jake
for the Tigers.
Cox is doing a great job serving here. Another great serve.
Bump. DeGraff, and it went out. And Seneca Valley
they didn't like that
faithful,
call.
They do not like it, is right, Elmer.
They didn't like that call.
Well, I'll tell you what, the Graf put some mustard on that one. He's 6'6", and the net's 8 feet, and he was about 3 feet above it.
Yes. From this angle, it looked like it was in, but he's right there.
Koch with the serve, bump, set. McDonough, a little change up, softens his. There's a block at the net by McDonough.
Points are hard to come by. That's why they're so excited when it happens, Eddie.
You see McDonough's aggressive style.
Yes.
Now you look at him, 6 foot, but when he plays, much bigger.
Yes.
Is that in? There was some confusion again.
That ball was in. He pointed in.
Indecisiveness once again on the part of the Tigers. You take it, I'll take it.
Yeah, that top spin is making it come down inside the line.
De Graaf to serve for the Raiders.
That's a vicious serve.
Dig. Oh, there's McDonough. There's McDonough again.
Nathan,
12-9.
Nathan de Graaf has a devastating serve. He gets it in. He's going to set up points for Seneca Valley.
Now you think the other way around, McDonough would be setting these guys up. They're setting him up.
What a server he is. Oh, my gosh.
Tresser with the bump. De Graaf. That one is going out. Point for the Tigers.
Titus LeMay with a winning shot hit there.
And LeMay will serve.
Yeah, that ball was out. Had a lot of power, but too much.
You know what I say with a serve? Get it over. Keep it in play.
Get it in.
Get it in. I mean, get it over the net and get it in. Right. 13-10.
None of these guys are thinking that way though. They put that spin on it and they put that speed on it.
Set. Point over. That didn't get over the net. It wasn't even a block. I think it hit the middle of the net. Did it not, Albert?
Yes, Grant Hoover was there, but I think the net did the damage.
Now McDonough will serve.
This is why timeouts are so important in the game of volleyball. You got to stop those runs.
Point over to the Tigers. 14 to 11.
Wilhite. That was Jack's Wilhite.
And he's playing in place also of Cole Dorn.
Comes Ryan Tresser.
14 to 11. North Allegheny with the lead here in this first set. Tresser. Way out.
Yeah, that one was hit too hard right from the beginning. That might be the one that turned Seneca Valley around. That was big because Tresser's a great server.
14 to 12. And back to serve will be Dawson Ward, 6'4" senior, WPL All-Star. Set.
Yeah, that was a quick set. That's what it calls those quick sets, Eddie.
And that was Jack Burks, 6'4" middle blocker. 15 to 12 now in favor of the Tigers. And Caleb Shaw back to serve. He's an all-state player.
Caleb started serving in the match.
Set. Oh.
From the back line.
Nathan, he's 6'6", and he gets a run, and they set him up.
That was a back liner, yeah.
15-13.
You can see these two teams are equal, Eddie.
I know one thing. Both these teams are going to sleep well tonight when they get home.
Yes.
Bump. Set. And
got it through the double.
Did he get it through?
Yes, he got it through. Yes, he did.
Okay, point over to the Tigers.
Jack Birch got it through.
16-13 here in this first set in favor of North Allegheny.
How about little Will Hahn? He's out there. He's a little guy. He's out there. He can really serve, though. I was going to tell you that. Boy, is he a good server. Woo! That ball's doing tricks.
When you play volleyball, you do a certain thing well, you're going to play.
Yeah, good point, Eddie. That ball's doing tricks as it's going over the net.
17-13
it's like a
in
knuckleball
favor of the Tigers.
Baseball.
Set. And that was Dawson Ward. Well, what size for the Raiders? Ward at 6'4",
yep.
De Graaf at 6'6".
But then he's got him by 3 right now. They just keep playing, boy. They just keep doing their job.
17-14. Here's a serve by Ward. Bumped. Set. Blocked. Tresser. And Point over to Seneca Valley, 17-15.
This is hotly contested, Eddie. There aren't many mistakes. Most of them are wins.
Ward on the serve. Set. Bump. Another bump. Tigers save it. And blocked at the net by McDonough.
Yep.
Wow, this kid can play.
(17-16), Eddie. We got a barn burner.
How are you thinking you can get a winning basketball team?
Yes.
17-16, the Tigers. Whoa.
Wow.
There's a ferocious smash.
LeMay.
Was that LeMay or Jack Birch?
I thought it was LeMay. But I'm not sure, Eddie.
I thought it was 10. I don't know.
Well, one of those two drilled it.
It happened so fast.
Well, the umpire's in my way. That's why I can't. That's my problem.
Can't they get him one of those high chairs to sit on like you do in tennis? Oh, there's Nathan DeGraff. You want to get in the way of one of his smashes?
I'll tell you, the setters are really doing the job with great sets to set these smashes
Is that
up.
3 kills for him?
Yes.
2 or 3 at least.
That's three.
We need a statistician to do
that,
the kills.
You can't keep up with that, no.
You can't keep up with it. Set. And blocked at the net. I think it was Nathan DeGraff at the net.
Tie match, Eddie.
Along with Aiden Ure.
Seneca Valley has tied it up.
18-18.
After a quick start by NA.
Yeah, NA jumped out to a 7-2 lead. Set. Well, that was just brutal.
Number 9, Nico Seffer did a job there.
That was wicked.
For doing that, he gets subbed in for.
I wonder what they calculate that speed of that spike on that, Albert. That has to be amazing. That serve out, and so we're tied at 19 all.
You notice communication out there. They call that. They do a great job saying,
that's hard to do.
Yes.
That's hard to do.
Yes.
You better have a libero back there and knows what he's doing. That's a split-second decision.
Yeah.
Bump. Set. And was it in? It was in by Caleb
That was
Shaw.
a spinning. That was a spinner. That was a different kind of kill, Eddie. That was not.
Yeah.
That wasn't.
No.
That was accuracy.
That was a placement.
Yes, that was accuracy.
And so that's 20th now for the Tigers. They take a 1-point lead. Titus LeMay to serve for the Tigers. Bumped out by McDonough. Set for McDonough. And he gets it. And we're tied at 20 all.
Same thing, when Seneca Valley needs points, they go to McDonough or they go to DeGraff, that's for sure.
This thing may not be over till midnight.
That's the truth.
McDonough with the serve, the UCLA recruit. Bumped out, set. And wisely, Caleb Shaw just gets it over. Nice change of pace by Dawson Ward. Little battle at the net. Little touching of the net, but no call. And just a nice setup and a lift over by Aiden Ure gives the Raiders
a
1-point lead. And they are fired up. Wow. This is one of the best ones we've had volleyball.
Well, what you notice is the number 1, the technique is perfect. Number 2, the athleticism is outstanding. And number 3, the ability to communicate in this kind of setting. You could tell they play together so long and know exactly what they're doing.
And that key libero, not only what he does back there as a defensive guy, saving, but his decision-making is so crucial.
It is. And it stands out how well they are coached, Eddie. These two coaches have done an outstanding job.
So it's 21-20 in favor of Seneca Valley. How is typical of the great matches that they had last year?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
McDonough the serve for the Raiders.
Every point is crucial. That's how good these two teams are.
Bumped out by LeMay. Set. And the point goes over.
Jack Swellhite got it through.
Yeah, looked like a good job in there by Grant Hoover, but the Tigers get it through. They tie it up at 21-21. Ryan
Tresser is a serve.
Back to serve.
Remember last time he hit it out, he was so upset with himself.
Oh, that was a close decision there. Dawson Ward, wicked. Oh, I don't know. You counteract that size between him at 6'4" and
that was tremendous hit by Dawson Ward
at 6'6".
He was off the floor on that one, boy.
And a great set. It happened so fast, I didn't see who set him up. But it's 22-21 in favor of Seneca Valley. There's a serve, the set. Blocked at the net. Tresser saves it. McDonough.
Off
That
the
was
fingertips.
Caleb Shaw.
Off the fingertips.
Gets it over. And we're tied at 22-all.
Wow.
And Shaw back to serve. You know, Shaw's game is more of a finesse game.
Yes, it is.
Doesn't try to power.
Yes, it is. Placement, like you said, Eddie, placement.
Well, he's all state for a reason, Albert.
Yep.
Bumped out. DeGraff. Saved by Tresser. Bumped out. Ward.
A nice save. Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
That is out.
Great effort, Eddie. Great effort.
What play and exchange that was.
Great effort. Timeout Seneca Valley now.
23-22. North Allegheny wasting no time in heating this one up.
Great effort on that play. That's all you got to see. That play signifies what this game means. Three guys diving onto the floor, one after the other, to try to make that point.
Who coined that phrase? I forget the code. Sacrifice your body. Who was it? Was that?
Fry Lombardi, I'm guessing.
Sort of, maybe. Sacrifice your body. (23-22) in favor of the Tigers here in this first
This
set.
serve will be the most important serve. Is going to get a 2-point lead if they get this one, Eddie.
Caleb Shaw back to serve for the Tigers. Dugout, set, Ward. Little change up, doesn't smash it. There's a battle at the net. Ward deflects it. Bumped out by Shaw. And there's Nico Seifer.
Yep, that was a big point. Now you can win the game.
There they are, 24-22. Here comes up. Service point here to win this first set. McDonough. A nice little maneuver there, almost got it through. Shaw, blocked by the Raiders. Austin, Aiden Ure,
Aiden Ure, what a play by Aiden Ure in a crucial situation. Crucial.
24-23.
Crucial situation there.
And Ure back to serve for the Raiders. Set. Oh, what a save there. McDonough, set. Oh, nice.
Wow, what a dig.
Dig, and that was by Caleb Shaw.
What a dig.
Set, Ward. Oh, he makes a nice change up and another save and dig. And we're tied. Woo! Now you got to win by 2.
Yes, you do. As we said, we might be here to midnight.
Man, there was some great volley there and saves.
That was outstanding.
Set. Oh, that was just wicked.
That was a great quick middle set.
I'm impressed by Nico Seifer.
I love that quick middle set.
25-24, the Tigers.
Game
so crucial
could be it, Eddie,
to win this first one.
Yes, it is. Another timeout.
Timeout, and it's 25-24 in favor of the Tigers.
Will Hahn is serving right now.
Serve.
Yep. Can Will set his team up on this one? Like you said, it's so important to get that first game.
You know, Albert, one thing I'd like to ask you, how much scouting do they actually do in volleyball? I don't know. I'm not familiar enough to know what the strategy is.
Not strategy. Personality. When I talk to volleyball coaches, they want to know the personnel. What do they like to do?
I would think your style of play you don't change no matter what you see in the other team.
It's personnel.
All right, here's Hahn looking for the winning point here. Set. McDonough dishes. Tresser. Save. Tipped over. Dawson Ward. And the Tiger, was that Nico Seifer and Titus, Jack
they
Birch.
doubled up on it, yep.
Birch and Seifer went up and saved it, and the Tigers win this first set. Wow, 26-24. Just great activity, great play, great intensity.
I was reading the coach of Seneca Valley. He said that was bad. That was bad. I'd like to ask him after what he didn't like. I thought it was just great volleyball. You know, I'm not the tactician he is, but he didn't feel like his team played well that game.
Well, he's used to a certain standard
Yeah,
down
that's right.
here.
That's
What he
good
wants,
point.
he's won 15 WPL championships in 20 years, Albert. So he knows what he wants and what he would like to have.
So one under the belt for NA. Now, I would think this has to be a crucial game. They'll have a hard time coming back.
Yeah. You can't get down. You can't get down two. Not against a quality team. And for NA, Albert, that's huge because one of their all-state players, all WPL players, Cole Dern, is hurt. I don't know what his injury is. The coach told me before he was hoping to get him back to the WPL playoffs.
That tells you the depth they have. That there was no one out there that seemed out of place at it. Every substitution made by both teams.
Yeah, and if you're Seneca Valley's coach, Brett Poirier, you just say, hey, guys, keep playing.
Right.
Keep playing. Keep doing what you're doing.
No, you do the best you can with the way we play. As you said, the word standard. This is what we do. This is how we do it.
You know, you can do some great things in your team, but you have to give credit for the defensive effort, like just what the Tigers did. They rose to the occasion. They made a great defensive play. Wasn't anything wrong that Seneca Valley did.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Even though the Seneca Valley coach said, I think it was all just good playing.
Here we go, second set. Tigers up 1-0, winning 26-24.
Veron Cavetti making his first appearance for NA. I saw him come in the lineup there.
Who's that, Albert? I'm sorry.
Number 34. I thought he made his first. Let's see if he went back to the bench. Maybe he was just out to root his teammates on. No, I think he's out there. No, he is. He's coming out, 34. That's his first appearance.
He's a junior.
Okay.
Veron Cavetti.
Yes, Veron Cavetti.
He's a middle blocker. Let's see what he has some size. He started for the JVs. He's a
two-way player, huh?
He's 6'5".
Two-way player. He's getting his chance right now.
I did not have him on my depth chart. Thanks for picking him out.
And Seneca Valley is staying with their normal lineup.
Well, he's going to counter that size with Cavetti. He's a big kid.
They got 7 kids out there right now for Seneca Valley. Well, I'm looking at it.
Is he out? No, Cavetti.
Oh, no, here comes the sub. Okay, here we go.
Cavetti is not out there, is he?
Oh, let's see. No.
No, okay.
He's not out there.
I thought he was coming in. He's
so did I. I thought he was
6'5", 6'6".
Yep, I misplaced that one. He's a JV. Okay.
All right. Aiden Ure serves.
Off the block.
First point goes to the Tigers.
Jack Birch started out the last game. Powerful, too. You know, another thing in this game, Eddie, you got to be conditioned. You're jumping a lot. You're moving around.
There's no stop.
Yes.
Caleb Shaw to serve for the Tigers. Wow.
He brought that one home.
He brought that home. That was a fastball.
And there was no chance on that one for NA.
1-1 here in the second set. Dawson Ward to serve for the Raiders.
Off the block. Point for NA.
There's Nico Seifer again.
Will Hahn, he comes in and does some serious serving for this team.
You know, Seifer's done a great job stepping in here tonight for the Tigers. And that smash by DeGraff went out. No, now they're saying we got 2 different rulings here. They're going to.
It was tipped, they said, Eddie. It was tipped at the net.
It was tipped, so that makes it 2-2.
That's why it was tipped.
The first ruling was for NA, and now they changed it.
It was tipped. That's what happened.
Pusko serves for the Raiders. LeMay, set.
Miss hit. Miss hit.
Grant Hoover trying that. Miss hit. 3-2 now, the Tigers. And Stephen Lawn in
Boy,
the
Coach
serve.
Brett was upset on that one, buddy. Woo, he hot.
Lawn on the serve. And this time, there's a smash that's good. This time by the Graf again. It got to be his 4th kill of the game.
They have not really stopped the Graf all night. I keep going to him.
He's 6'6". You got to take.
I keep going to him.
And he's the serve. And that was in the upper deck.
Well, I was right this time, Eddie. Ron Cavetti's in there now.
There he is. That gives him a little extra size. I'm guessing he is at least 6'4", 6'5".
Looks like it, right.
And for the Graf, you know, he's another All-Stater playing here tonight. Jake Koch for the serve for the Tigers. Dawson Ward. And Hahn just couldn't get himself in place, lost his footing.
Dawson Ward had nice topspin on that kill.
And we're tied at 4-all here in the second set. McDonough back to serve for the Raiders. LeMay. Oh, there.
Well, he made his debut. You know what else you notice here, Eddie? No mishits, no calls by the refs on carries or
no.
I mean, you know, they know their technique is tremendous.
So give credit there to Varsity. Cavetti, I'm sorry.
That's all right. We'll get it. He's on the back page.
And the Raiders
Titus
tie it up.
I think that's the first serve from the net. I don't remember another serve in the net all night. That's what I thought.
Grant Hoover to serve for the Raiders. Tresser.
Oh, a miss hit by Ryan Tresser. How I just gave him credit for no miss hits, no bad plays. We got a serve and a miss set. How about that? Back to back.
6-5.
I can curse anybody, Eddie.
Yes. Hoover on the serve. Set. And there was a smash. And that was by number 29, Jackson Wilhite, who's also been slated to fill in a slot for the injured.
You notice
Cole
NA
Dorn.
comes up with the big hits just when the momentum goes Seneca Valley way.
Yeah.
They always get the big hit.
You know what's crucial here? Number of substitutions. The coach is trying to pace his team after that torrid first set. Tresser on the
nice
serve. McDonough, Dawson Ward. Over to the Raiders.
Give definitely that point to Austin Tatusko.
Yes.
He made the save of the games so far, both games. What a dive and what a one-handed dig.
7-6 the Raiders.
That was awesome.
Aiden Ewer back to serve. Tresser. Oh, that time, that was no finesse that time by Caleb Shaw.
He said, take that, Eddie and Al.
Well,
he has
a little more in his repertoire.
Yes, he did.
That ties it up at 7-7.
He likes to lead himself into the serve. He kills when he always ends up serving.
Albert, that's why he's an All-Stater.
Yeah, exactly.
WPIL.
That was a great serve that time.
Over, I just didn't get under. Hit
that was another miss hit. Miss hit, Eddie, by Dawson Ward. That was a miss hit.
Sometimes they get too high, the ball's underneath.
You got to time it.
The ball's down by their elbow, and you just can't get the right hit on it. That one goes out, and we're tied at 8 apiece.
Another barn burner heading up this way, Eddie. These are all going to be close games the whole night. I see that coming.
You know what I like about volleyball? There's no halftime. Set. Bumped. Oh, not Albert. That was Jax Wilhite.
Jack's on fire.
Wow.
Jax is on fire.
Comes into the game in his second set now. He comes out.
Yeah, designated server Will Hahn comes in all the time. And he can really bring it home, the knuckleball. He brings that knuckleball home, boy.
Set. I think, did that go out? No, it did not. It was in.
That was in.
Was that Dawson Ward, Albert?
No, that was our lefty. That was Nathan DeGraff.
DeGraff.
Yeah, DeGraff.
All
Yes.
right. Austin to Tusco. Serve. Oh, great job there. McDonough goes up high, but it went out. So the point goes over to the Tigers. They now lead 10-9.
Interesting happened about last point. I want to get that in. Dan Shaw, the great coach when they were at NA, that ball was close to going out. He pointed to the ref. That ball was in. He was honest, told the truth.
Yes.
That was great.
There's a bump. Set. Oh, nice dig.
Yes.
Shaw. DeGraff. Set. Bump. Another set.
Oh, they miss it. There's the miss hit.
And we're tied, 10 apiece.
Got that ball stuck in his hand, Eddie.
You just know these are going to go down to the
Yes,
wire.
yes.
All right, Nathan DeGraff to serve for the Raiders. We're tied at 10-all here in the second set.
That was
in. That was just
that tremendous topspin makes that ball go down, Eddie.
and Hahn was caught in the middle there.
Yeah.
It was close.
When in doubt, when he hits it, you got to play it because that ball really dips at the end.
11-10, the Raiders.
That ball dips.
There's a dig out by Tresser. And they're saying that was in, so we're tied at 11-11.
It was tipped off Seneca Valley.
Jake Koch to serve for the Tigers. He replaces Nico Seifert. Bump, set.
Ooh, no communication there.
Dug out there at the end. Yeah, they didn't know who was going to take that one.
And they got lucky out of it because I think they're going to get a point here. And they did.
Oh, nice changeup. They were all bracing for the
smash.
They were down.
They were down and ready, yes.
And Nathan fooled them. 12-11, the Raiders. And McDonough back to serve.
Seneca Valley's having a hard time building a lead. This is a key serve again, trying to build a lead.
Bump. Set. There was a lot of activity in the net, but nothing called.
That was a key point. They finally got their 2-point lead, Eddie. I think it's the first time all night they had a 2-point lead.
13-11 in favor of Seneca Valley, and McDonough back to serve. Well, there was a lot of net activity there, Albert. I don't know what the net violation is, but there was a lot of contact with the net.
It was, from my angle, Eddie, it was the ball.
Was it?
Yeah, nobody hit the net.
Okay.
The ball
Good
hit
call.
the net. Yes.
13-12. Back to serve Titus LeMay for the Tigers. Seneca Valley up by 1. At Cody, Albert Campman here at North Allegheny High School. As far as I'm, it's a near packed house for this.
The action is exciting. That ball went out, I'm sure.
Went out, and it's 14-12 now in favor of Seneca Valley. A lead here of 3 would be huge.
Yes, it would.
Dawson, or excuse me, Grant Hoover with the serve.
Oh, a chance for Seneca Valley right here.
And a point, good defense at the net there by Varun Coretti. 14-13.
Dawson Ward is not playing up to his, like he's normal. He usually dominates. It's some mishits tonight. Wow,
Tresser on a serve.
What a serve.
DeGraff. Oh, there with a great job with 6'4" middle blocker, Jack Birch.
That was set up by Ryan Tresser's serve.
Wow.
They had to hit from deep instead of at the net. That serve set that up.
It is 14-all here in this second set. Tresser.
And he did it again. Wow, boy, that guy can serve the ball. Jeez.
Dug out. Set. Oh, wicked by
Caleb Shaw.
Oh, so much for finesse game. 15, 3 unanswered points
Ryan
now for
Tresser's serve is really impressing me. He's blitzing his serve. Wow.
3 unanswered points for the Tigers.
He's blitzing his serve.
McDonough, there's a set. And then another block at the net.
Ward is struggling.
Was that Birch again? Number 10.
Timeout Seneca Valley, yeah.
4 unanswered points for the Tigers as they jump ahead 16-14. That's how fast things can change here. But some key substitutions there by Coach Dan Shaw. Putting in Jax Wilhite and then Varon Cavetti. Got a little bit of size in there, and it's made a difference for them.
Understanding that alignment and where they're at when they're serving. I'm hoping Dawson turns it around because he's a great player. I'm hoping he comes alive and has some great hits for Seneca Valley.
Okay, Nicholas Semraw in the lineup for Seneca Valley. I don't have a size chart on him, but he's a good 6'3".
Yeah, some of them they look smaller. They're 6'2" or 6'3" out there. I know.
You can't tell.
No.
All right, Tresser to serve it for the Tigers on a 4-point run.
There's a miss.
He hits a home run there.
Yeah.
Little too much testosterone.
Yeah, he had 3 great ones, and that timeout took a little bit out of his rhythm.
16-15 in favor of North Allegheny. Aiden Ewer back to serve for the Raiders. Bump, set. Oh, there's Dawson Ward.
What did I just say?
There he is.
That's my boy, Dawson Ward. I just said that. I knew he was going to come alive.
16-16.
Nice block, Dawson.
Your serve. Bumped out. Battle at the net, and it's going to go over to the Raiders. They take his 1-point, 17-16 lead.
Boy, this is hotly contested, Eddie.
You can't say at any point why this team
got
the momentum going there. It changes so fast. Oh, there's a wicked shot, and that was by Birch.
NA
really stepped his game up.
NA is using the middle set as their go-to point. I think Seneca Valley might be wise to go to that once in a while to the middle set.
Well, Birch now is the big guy out there at 6'4" for the Tigers. Set. And there's Nathan DeGraff. I lost track of it. That's 5 or 6 kills for him. 18-17, Seneca Valley.
Every point means a lot.
Dawson Ward back to serve. Tresser, set.
There's that middle set again.
Bump out. The bump. Tresser. Bump out. Another set. Blocked at the net. And collision there. And it goes out. Little too much tersicery there, and that ties this one up.
Jeez, oh man.
18-all.
Just when Seneca Valley has a chance to take a 2-point lead, they can't get it. That's that winning tradition that it has, Eddie. They just feel they get it done.
Will Hahn to serve. To Tuska. And there's a
nice shot again.
Another one by, I just say, you know what? You got a hot guy there.
Go to him.
Set him up.
Yeah,
set him up.
I don't see a lot of double blocks on him, so I still stay with it.
(19-18) Seneca Valley. Tresser, set. And we're tied.
Middle set again.
Apiece.
That middle set, well, they go to it. Whoa, an ace.
Wow.
Ace serve, Eddie, by number 5,
Stephen Long.
Stephen Long. What a serve. Woo. What a serve. That was a monster.
20-19 now in favor of the Tigers. Long serve.
That was another good one.
Set. DeGraff. Was it in?
Yeah, it was in.
It was in.
It was in.
And that's like number 7 in kill for him. All-state player, head of the Lewis College.
They got to remember the top spin on this guy's serve. It stays in.
How many ties have we seen here so far? Shaw. Bumped out by DeGraff.
There's my boy.
Grant Hoover. Was that Hoover?
That was Ward. That was Dawson Ward.
Was that Dawson
That
Ward?
was Dawson Ward. I got to give Dawson his due.
Okay, I didn't know if it was Ward or Hoover,
Yep.
but you.
Because he was due, and I had to give him his due there.
21-20, Seneca Valley here in the second set.
Here's what I noticed, Eddie, in 2 games now. The coaches like to save their timeouts until you get into their 20s. I noticed, I didn't realize that. I'll have to make a note when I watch other volleyball matches if that's what other coaches do.
26-24 in that first set by the Tigers, and this one's been another great battle.
The cameraman's taking pictures over here, Eddie. I think he must want our picture.
All right, here we go with the Raiders up 21-20, and Nathan DeGraff back to serve.
Trying to bring home the bacon here in this second game.
So crucial for the Raiders to tie this up. And this is a backyard brawl. These two schools separated by about 15 miles.
And they're the biggest schools, too. They're huge schools.
Set. McDonough.
Nice set. Nice set on
McDonough at the net.
That was a big point for Seneca Valley. Big point. Finally got their 2-point lead.
Bump. Set. That was in, I think.
That was in, Eddie.
That was in.
It was in.
And by Baron Cavetti. 22. That was, Albert, that was huge.
That was
the
in.
Tigers, because they couldn't afford to be down 23-20.
Yeah, no, they couldn't. I'm repeating myself, but they go to the middle. They go to the middle kill a lot at NA.
Jake Koch back to serve for the Tigers. Bumped out by Tutusco. McDonough.
Great block.
There's again. There's Cavetti.
Yes. That great substitution by Coach.
JV played the whole JV match. Comes in here.
He's not nervous, is he?
No, he's not nervous.
No.
And I think coaches had to change some things he had to do because Cole Dern is all-stater, not playing.
Right, right.
Set. Oh, nice change-up.
Wow.
Ward.
That was awesome.
23-22.
That was a great little
Raiders.
That was a little dink shot. That was awesome.
Yeah, everyone's bracing, and then you change it up, and they lunge.
That was the placement that he's talked about. The placement.
McDonough to serve. The Raiders up by 1, 23-22 here in the second set. Bump.
Oh, they got a chance here now, Eddie. They got a chance here.
Oh, there again, Albert. What a job Cavetti has done off the bench.
Yes.
For the Raiders.
Well, that was a big point for Seneca Valley there, Eddie. That was a big point.
This 6'4", 6'5" junior, I deserve to be playing
Grant Hoover
up on the varsity.
Grant Hoover needed to bring that one home.
23-23. Titus LeMay to serve. There's a bump. There's a set. And there he is again.
They went away from him again, Eddie. I can't. I think on game points they should go to him.
He gets a spike here, puts the Raiders up by 1, 24-23.
Yeah, go to him.
A point away for tying this match up.
Yeah, definitely go to DeGraff. If you got game point, go to him.
Grant Hoover on a serve. Tresser set.
Big play.
Oh, huge.
Maxwell Hyde.
Here we go again, 24-24, and the win by 2.
The referees and us are going to be here till midnight today, Eddie, in this one. Jeez, oh man. This might be 36-34
Without
here.
question, this is the best volleyball match we've ever done.
I got to tell NA, they got to feed us. They're going to have to feed us. We're going to be here till midnight.
Bump.
Nice serve.
Tutusco, McDonough.
That was a serve, Eddie. That was a great serve.
LeMay. It was out.
I think the ball was tipped.
It was. No, they're giving it over to Seneca Valley.
Game point for Seneca Valley.
25-24. Aiden Ewer back to serve.
The ball was not tipped.
Here's Ewer's serve. LeMay. Set. Oh, and we're tied.
Big hit again. fans, if you're listening closely.
Was that Birch?
Yes.
Watch he's been solid in
watch
the middle.
how many middle sets NA use. I've never seen a game where they're not using the outside hitters. They're using them. They're inside hitter.
Caleb Shaw with the serve. There's a set. No, out of bounds.
Miss set, Eddie.
26-25
now. Here we go. Timeout, Seneca Valley. That was a miss hit, Eddie.
Yep. 26-25 here in favor of North Allegheny, looking to take this second set as they won the first one, 26-24.
How about that? What I'm noticing also, Eddie, is that Coach Shaw from the NA does not call a lot of things from the sidelines. The kids play more, whereas Coach Brett from Seneca Valley calls every play beforehand. It's interesting how it happened.
Both coaches do a great job in their own way, but what I like here about Dan Shaw has made such adjustments and has rotated so many players, keeping his team fresh, Albert.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Caleb Shaw to serve.
He started off the game. He was the first server of the game, so I know he has to be a good server. Can Seneca Valley hold him off here, Eddie? This will be big.
So far, Shaw is not committed anywhere. I would expect that would have changed by the end of this season. We're wiping the floor. Boy, is this huge. Albert, you can just feel the tension here. All right, here we go. Shaw serve. Set.
Come on. Oh, he brought it out again.
Oh, he brought
up a little again.
26-26. Great change up there by Dawson Ward. I just love that. You can kill it, and then you could use a little finesse. There's a set. Set. McDonough. A set. Wow. Jax Wilhite on that smash. Bump. Oh, and they save it. No, it went out. Went out.
1 point game.
27-26. The Raiders. Can they tie it up here?
Dawson Ward has turned his game around, and now he's got a chance to serve for the game.
It's a serve. Set. Whoa! Good night, nasty. Who was that, Albert?
I'm pretty sure it was number 9. I think it was Nico Spur. I think it was.
Nico Seifer?
Seifer, yes.
Number 9?
That's what I thought it was.
Holy smokes, was that vicious. I'll tell you what, Albert, that was more of a defensive effort by Seneca Valley on that.
Oh, yes.
There's a bump. There's a set. There's the graph.
There it is again.
No, we're tied at 27.
Nope, up
no,
one,
28,
yep.
28-27.
Now, I'm not a coach, but I can see what my, if they have a chance to go to DeGraw, they better go to him. Jeez, oh man.
That's like what, 8 kills?
Yeah, you got to go. You got to go to him.
Couple of spikes.
If you have any chance, you got to go to him.
Now it's 28-28. Now I'm saying the graph has accounted for like 8 or 9 of their points in this set.
But NA gets those crucial points over and over. They really believe in themselves.
Oh, it just hits the net. Yeah. Set. The graph. And there, look who's there.
He was almost there, but it went out. So now Seneca Valley game point again.
Well, that was almost a great play by Cavetti.
Yes, it was.
29-28 now, the Raiders.
Timeout, NA.
And Nathan DeGraff back to serve.
Almost a great block.
Holy smoke.
That was almost a great block, Eddie. Oh, pretty darn good, buddy. Ho. These are the kind you want to ref because they do everything right. See, when you do those lousy games, you think, oh,
this
geez,
may go all
here we
like
go
this.
again.
Yeah.
I know that. They're giving me food. They're bringing you food, too.
Yeah, we're just talking to the official.
That's why we need a halftime break. Now we know what we need.
The official said this may go 7 sets.
He said that's why we need food, I told him, yeah.
Oh. Here we go. 29-28 Seneca Valley. And 6'6", Nathan
All right,
DeGraff.
game point here, Eddie.
Back
game
to
point.
serve. Bump. Set. Block. Set. And went out.
Off the
We're
block.
tied 29-all. And
They-
once again, credit Nico Seifer.
Yep.
Did a great job.
What a great game this is. Jeez.
Never done one like this, Albert.
What a great game.
29.
The talent level out here is just tremendous.
Nico Seifer, the serve. Bump. Set. Hits the
hit.
net by Grant Hoover.
He's had missed hits.
30-29. All right, Seifer back. Try to get the winning serve.
Here comes the winning serve again for NA. Here they go again.
Bump out. Set. McDonough.
Uh-oh. Game point here for
Dresser.
NA. Look out.
Set. Oh, defensive save there. Another great dig out.
Great block.
30-30. It's like an ESPN special, 30-30.
Yes, Aiden Ewer, great block there, along with number 24, Grant Hoover. This is a heck of a game.
Aiden Ewers had a quiet, solid game, and now McDonough back to serve. And a point over to the Tigers. And give credit there, great effort by Caleb Shaw. 31-30. Ryan Tresser back to serve. No, it'll be Titus LeMay back to serve.
Oh, he called it out this time. What a serve.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Dig out. Oh, and now we're tied again. 31-31.
Big hit by Dawson Ward again.
That Dawson Ward.
After I called him
Big
out,
play.
he's been tremendous.
Grant Hoover back to serve for the Raiders.
I like this to go about 60-60, Eddie. We'll make USA Today. Maybe they'll take a picture of us. That'd be awesome. That's why this one's going.
Okay, now
Uh-oh, miss.
they took
What's
their
going on
libero.
here?
They took their libero out. So who's now? Who now
24
is-
serving. Here we go.
Okay, now about who would be the libero? I'm going to guess would it be McDonough? They took out
Grant Hoover. Here we see Grant. Let's see what Grant can do here.
Grant Hoover. All right. Point over to the Tigers. 32-31.
Game point again.
Oh,
Oh,
I see now. Okay, now they put the libero.
Ryan
back
Tresser,
in.
what a server he is. Look out. If he don't hit it out, it's a hard return. He brings this home, these serves.
Tresser with the serve.
But he does hit
Out.
it deep. He does hit
Oh.
deep. He does hit deep.
32-32. I hate to use the term seesaw, but that's
Yeah.
what this is.
Aiden Ewer. The fans are on the edge of their seats up there, Eddie, and we're only in game number 2.
The fans are exhausted. Set. Oh,
Middle
wicked.
serve.
But Jack Birch again.
That middle
I
set.
tell
That
he-
middle set, boy, they call it out.
Yeah, Albert, he's been dominant
Yes, he has.
for the Tigers. He's been a lifesaver, has Jack Birch.
Yes, he has been. Game point again, Eddie.
Caleb Shaw to serve. To Tusko. Set.
Oh, they got
change
game
up.
point
Looked
here.
Dug out. Set. DeGraff. Couldn't get the momentum. Set. Oh.
There's the game, Eddie.
Wow, I tell you, Nico Seifer has been a lifesaver for the Tigers. What a set, 34-32. NA goes up by 2 in this set, now trying to put it away. 26-24 in the first one, 34-32 in the second one.
34-32, think of that.
Albert, all the years we've been in volleyball, this is the best volleyball match we
It's
have ever
amazing.
done.
34-32, think about that, Eddie. Every game was on the edge of the seat.
If sports fans don't watch this next week,
Yeah, we'll be talking
they're
about
not
this
interested.
one. We'll be talking about this one.
This is going to go down, as they call ESPN, a classic. We should show this every year.
It is a
You know, like
classic.
they do the
It is.
30-30, the
It's
Notre Dame
amazing.
Miami game, or
how the kids
Florida State
keep
games.
stepping up.
Oh,
the kids keep stepping up.
Great play by both players on both teams.
Yeah.
Just super effort. You know how close it is to winning and losing here.
We're seeing it.
It's so hard to win.
We're seeing it. No question about it. The agony and the ecstasy are on every hit.
I'm just impressed with the play of Nico Seifer, who stepped in for Cole Dorn, and of course Jackson Willite, and then coach putting in Varen Cavetti, and then you can't say enough about Jack Birch. And then on the other side, Nathan DeGraff and Dawson Ward and James
right down
McDonough.
the line. They're all playing
They've
great.
been phenomenal.
Yes. I made the comment to the referees in the middle of that match. This is the easiest game to referee because they're all so good. You don't have to worry about them silly mistakes.
Now, Albert, when you're down 2-0 in sets, now just as much as the physical becomes psychological.
Yeah, it does. And that's what NA does to you. That's what they do to you.
Worn down psychologically.
Yeah.
Let's see if the Raiders can. If you're Brett Poirier, you say, guys, forget we're being down 2-0. You just got to play this one set now. That's it. You can't do anything about the first two. They're over.
Yeah. He has a sub in there. Nathan Handrahan has made his appearance for Seneca Valley, Eddie. Nathan Handrahan.
He's an outside hitter.
Okay, number 11.
I mean, he has to, Albert. He has to get some
his
of
first
these kids
appearance
a break
right here.
After how far they went these first two, we'll call them overtime sets. He had to make a sub here and give someone a break.
Yes.
Like
I think
Nathan DeGraff and James McDonough have been there the whole time.
The coach had an excellent substitution here, though. By Seneca Valley. I think that this is the right substitution to make.
Yes. All right, here we go. Third set. Tigers up 2-0. Caleb Shaw with the serve. Set. Dawson Ward. And a point over to.
Yeah, Dawson's really come on strong.
Yes. Strong game. Birch.
Thanks for the memory block I had, Eddie.
I just can't say enough about how well Birch has played in the middle.
Yes, he has.
Stephen Lawn in the serve for the Tigers. 4-2 Seneca Valley. Set, DeGraff. Saved by Hahn. Caleb Shaw. McDonough. Oh, saved in there by Shaw. That point went over to the Raiders, or to the Tigers?
That ball
what did I miss?
Must have went out, Eddie.
I thought for
went
sure
out of
that was
bounds
a
on that
point
side.
for Seneca Valley.
Went out of bounds on that side, Eddie.
Okay, maybe my angle, I didn't see it. Here's Lawn serve. Set, DeGraff, out.
I think that went out, too.
That went out. We're tied at 4-all.
Son of a gun, Seneca Valley just threw that with momentum.
Just at 4-1.
NA just comes back all the time.
This has happened all the time. And every time the Tigers get down, it looks like the momentum is swung to Seneca Valley. They change it in a second. Oh, what a nifty. There's a great placement.
What a great serve.
Titus LeMay.
Stephen Lawn fooled them all on that one. He put the old change up on the serve. It was awesome.
And Titus LeMay with a great placement there. A left-handed hook. Dug out. Set. McDonough. Vicious.
That was his best hit of the night.
Absolutely vicious.
That was his best hit of the night.
100-mile-an-hour fastball.
You made a statement about 20 minutes ago about the psychological part of this game. And they think they're going to, the Seneca Valley has to get through that psychological.
Yes. Yes, they do.
Yes.
Especially when they seem to get control. And
that's what I mean. Yeah, NA thinks we'll come back here. Seneca Valley doesn't think that. They got to.
Dawson Ward, saved by the Tigers. Bumped out. Set. McDonough. Oh, Caleb Shaw. Did he hit the net?
Somebody hit the net. And NA did. NA jumped hit the net, Eddie.
Okay, then a point over to the Raiders. They go up 6-5. Austin to Tusco to serve. Cavetti tried to sneak one in there. McDonough dug out. by Hahn.
Went over the line, huh, Eddie? Yeah, they went underneath the net, went over, across the line. Yes, they did.
7-5. I saw that one clearly. 7-5 now, the Raiders.
Is James McDonough coming on right now? He's saved his best hits for this game. Jeez. He's bringing it home.
Tresser, set. Cavetti, there's a set. Oh, nice save there.
Yeah.
Dug out by Will Hahn. Woo! Nasty.
Wow.
Dawson Ward. There you go. The Raiders up again.
Boy, you're setting
by
a
3,
really playing good volleyball right now. Wow. This is the best, best right now. This is the best they play.
When you're down 2-0, the only way you can play is be aggressive.
Yeah, this is the best they play.
Set. And McDonough at the net.
This is definitely the best Seneca Valley's played right now. They're in their best stretch of the game.
They are fired up. They take a 9-5 lead.
I think they have to control their emotions, though, Eddie. I think that's important that they continue to focus on how they got this place. You know,
it's so important because they're going to play again. And both teams undefeated. The Raiders 7-0, 5-0 in the section. North Allegheny 6-0, undefeated also in the section, obviously. The number 2 team in the state, Seneca Valley, number 3. They're going to meet again maybe two or three more times.
Oh, yeah, more than once. Yeah, Seneca Valley has to keep their focus instead of cheering so much. Let's keep the hitting up. Let's keep playing well on the court. You notice how NA just keeps that business approach. They just over and over say, we're going to make the next hit.
Yeah, and
we're going to make the next hit.
And no lead safe against them.
No. Because that was a great stretch of volleyball Seneca Valley just put together.
All right, here we go. The Raiders up 9-5. Austin to Tusco back to serve for the Raiders. Set. Oh, there's Titus LeMay with a crusher. 9-6. Substitution. Jake Koch comes in. He's going to serve. He replaces Nico Suffer.
They definitely have some designated servers that they believe in a lot.
Hey, I'm not going to argue with someone who's won 15 championships.
Exactly.
Set. Nice tip over by Hoover, and it goes to the Raiders. And they're up by 5. It's 4, excuse me.
Grant Hoover had a nice little dink there.
So Nathan DeGraff to serve. Set.
They didn't like that call.
Nope. That makes it 10-7 in favor of Seneca Valley. And Titus LeMay back to serve for North Allegheny. Set. McDonough.
Beautiful touch.
Oh.
Beautiful touch on that one.
He had everyone fooled.
Yeah,
I thought he was going to smash it too.
Including us, yes.
11-7. So the Raiders consistently holding on to a 4-point lead here in this third set. McDonough. Set.
Another middle set.
Point over to
Shaw. Makes that hit. When in doubt, when NA needs a point, they go middle set all the time.
Ryan Tresser back to serve for the Tigers. 11-8 here in the third set in favor of Seneca Valley. Set. Dawson Ward, and it goes out.
Wow, that went out. That was a big play again. Here's NA again making their move.
Creeping back, down by 4, and coming back.
That was a big miss hit.
Set, DeGraff, and it's going to, there's, boy, has he come through.
Yeah, they were diving on that one, and they had 3 guys on the floor go for that one.
That was close to it. That chance, was it going to go out? Was it possible?
No, it was going in.
It was going in,
yep.
All right, 12-9. Seneca Valley with the 3-point lead. And there's Caleb Shaw coming up with a big play.
Shaw was making some big hits tonight, Eddie.
Yes, he did.
Important hits.
He gets that spike, and that makes it 12-10.
That volleyball went out onto the street, Eddie. It's still rolling. They have to get a new ball into play.
Stop rolling. It'll be down by Ross Park Mall.
Yes, it will be.
Caleb Shaw on the serve. There's a set. Nice job at the net by Jackson Wilhite. Oh, nice job by Nico Seifer.
Nice play.
Deflected out of bounds
by Aiden Ewer.
That makes it 13-10 in favor of Seneca Valley. And now
they're getting the better ball back in.
Yeah. Aiden Ewer back to serve.
Throwing right at us right now.
Tresser. Set.
Another middle set.
Dunham. Oh, great job there by Nico Seffer.
Nico Seffer. Great block, one-on-one too. It wasn't like it was 2-on-2 Doug blockers.
And he went up against the big guy.
Yes, he did.
13-11 now, Seneca Valley with the lead. Will Hahn back to serve for the Tigers. Dawson Ward.
Yep, Dawson Ward has played sensational since I called him out. I'll give him credit. That's what you do. You bring home the bacon when you're struggling a little bit.
14-11, and through this whole set, the Tigers have three-point lead. Lead. Set. That goes out. No. Was it tipped?
Must have been tipped.
It was tipped.
It was tipped.
I thought it was out. They called tip.
Yeah, we thought it was out, but the sharp eyes of this umpire, he saw the tip.
Stephen Lawn in the serve for the Tigers. McDonough. DeGraff. Hahn. Shaw. McDonough.
Wow.
Blocked at the net by
some great
Seffer.
defense. Some great defense here.
McDonough.
Great defense.
Saved by the Tigers. Set. Seffer. Out. Are they calling tip again? Was it tip? No.
Yeah,
and the North Allegheny bench and Coach Dan Shaw very unhappy,
that ball
saying
was
it was a tip. Albert, I did not see it.
That was a right call. It was the correct call.
15-12 now.
That's all you want to do is get it right. You want to get it right. It was the right call.
My view was.
See, they made two different calls, and that's what happened. I saw it clearly.
At first, I thought the faraway official said tip. 15-12.
That was the first complaint about the officiating all night.
McDonough, a set. Shaw. Seffer with a nasty one.
Set.
But
nice
out
dig
by Dawson Ward. And it hits in that 15-13.
It was a nice dig.
Every time they get that three-point lead, NA manages to come back to get a point. So a substitution incoming to serve will be Jake Koch. He replaces Nico Seffer. Almost like you do in basketball with those changes, Albert, defensive, offensive.
Yeah, it all has to do with serving.
Oh, that was Grant Hoover. I think it was Grant Hoover. Makes it 16-13.
It was sensational, Grant.
16-13 in favor of Seneca Valley. Nathan DeGraff back to serve. Tresser. And losing the hand, he jumped high above the ball.
Mistimed it.
Cavetti.
Mistimed
The ball was at his waist. And so now NA with a 4-point lead, 17-13. Tresser. (17-14). Nice play by Caleb Shaw. Titus LeMay. I don't know that LeMay and the Shaw have ever come out of the lineup.
I don't think they can. I don't think they can, Eddie.
Here's LeMay on his serve.
Wow. Was that a
think that was going out?
That was a great serve.
Was it in?
No, that was in, yes.
Tresser. Caleb.
Here comes NA again.
Shaw.
Here comes NA again.
Wow, did he get up in the air on that?
Wow, does
17-15.
Does Titus LeMay have a wicked serve? Oh my God.
Here we go again.
Oh my gosh, what a wicked serve he has. Oh, geez.
Albert, I've played volleyball. I can't imagine getting up and trying to make a serve like that. Wow, that takes great athleticism to do
what a
that.
serve. That high toss he has.
You know, you see basketball players throw it up in the air like that, grab it, dunk it, but what he's doing, he throws that ball 10 feet up in the air. Then he has to go up and meet it. The
his
great
timing is tremendous, yes.
But
think about the angle of the serve coming down with that. Just like in tennis, the high toss. But doesn't NA makes the big plays, Eddie? They make the big plays.
You know, it looked like there you go again. Seneca Valley up with a 4-point lead. Now it's 17-16.
It is. It's pretty amazing.
Now, here's where you can't let that thinking creep in. Here we go again.
I can't yell that.
17-16, Seneca Valley here in the third set. Titus LeMay back to serve for the Tigers. They lead 2-0, winning the first set 26-24, and a brutal second set 34-32.
See if Seneca Valley can make big plays here. What another serve.
Oh, and we're all tied up.
Oh, I just got done saying to Eddie, what a serve he has. And he had two misses they couldn't get returned. Unbelievable server.
And
unbelievable
he is
serve.
serving with great confidence.
Yes, he did. I didn't notice it. We're talking to my man sitting next to me, and I didn't notice it in the first. Now, he's hit 4 in a row.
And he's done a great job playing around the net, too. And that now they take the lead. 5 unanswered points.
Titus LeMay turned this game around with his serves. He did.
17-13.
Oh, my God.
The Raiders had the lead, Albert. Now 5 unanswered points.
Oh, another ace. He is putting a show on, Eddie. He is putting a show on.
6 unanswered points with Titus LeMay serving.
I want one chance before I turn 70 to hit a ball like he hits it. This is unbelievable. That serve's coming 100 miles an hour and diving. Jeez, oh man. That's what I do.
You know, that's the first time I've ever seen that
That's
happen.
what I do in tennis all the time. I didn't know you could do that in volleyball.
That's the first time I've ever seen that happen.
Well, you get one chance. Okay, one of those.
I've never seen it happen before.
He knew it. Oh my God.
Oh my. 7 straight service points.
Hey, now I know what Coach Shaw's Coach of the Year. He's sitting there. He hasn't moved out of his chair watching this happen. This is amazing.
7 straight service points.
This is amazing.
There's the lead, 17-13 by the Raiders, Albert. You'd think, well, they got a handle on this third set.
This is amazing.
Now 7 straight service points by Titus LeMay.
What?
Not only is serving, but the job that he and Jack Birch have done up in front of the net has been
I got
outstanding.
goosebumps watching this serve. And I'm going to say this, I'll say it again. I watched 2 games. Did not notice him serve like that at all for 2 games. And all of a sudden, this came out like a bazooka.
I've watched a lot of college volleyball.
Oh, my God.
Albert, I've watched a lot of college volleyball, men and women. I've never seen anything
Talk
like
about
this.
a confident kid right now.
This match tonight, nothing.
I like to be one of North Allegheny players saying, we can take a break here. They can't get the ball. This is unbelievable.
Wow. Here we go. 7 unanswered service points for the Tigers. Set.
Nice
Finally,
dink.
they break it.
Nice dink. They needed that one so desperately.
Wow.
They needed that so desperately.
20-18, and McDonough back to serve for Seneca Valley, down by 2. LeMay. And it went in.
Hit the line, Eddie.
It went in. I thought it was out.
He was right there looking at it. No complaints with the
I'm
Seneca Valley
trying to
bench.
think, was that Jack's Wilhite? I could not tell. It's 21-18 now. Ryan Tresser with the serve.
Another good serve.
Set. Dawson Ward.
Uh-oh, look out. Here comes a
bunt back.
Here we go.
Caleb Shaw.
Into the net. Into the net.
21-19.
That was a big point for Seneca Valley. If they took a 4-point lead, they'd be hard to get back.
21-19, North Allegheny here in the third set.
Big point here. See what Grant Hoover can do on
Grant
serve
Hoover
here.
back to serve.
See what Grant Hoover can do.
Caleb Shaw.
They got a chance here with
DeGraff. Oh, saved by Shaw.
There's a chance
Set.
to say about it. Now here's a chance. Oh!
22. Caleb Shaw.
Another sub coming here.
That was a great save, Albert.
It
by
was
Caleb
great.
Shaw.
Oh, it was great.
It looked like money in the bank for the Raiders.
Yes.
And now Shaw back to serve.
Wow. What a match this is.
22. What an unbelievable match.
Was that tipped? That ball was tipped, I think.
It was 22-20.
Seneca Valley just has to have confidence they can get through this.
Aiden York.
Because NA reeks
Back to
confidence.
serve. Set.
Here's the middle set again. There's the middle set again.
Boy, that middle with Jack Birch
Yeah.
has been just
They have destroyed Seneca Valley
Superb.
with the middle set.
powerful.
Seneca needs 3 big plays out here or this match is over.
Birch has been a force in here.
Yes,
How's
he
this
has.
kid not a WPL All-Star?
I agree. Oh, jeez. Oh,
Oh, what a save.
great play by both ends. Both ends. Oh, my.
Oh, my. Tresser, what a great job. What a save.
You're not kidding.
Dawson Ward. Will Hahn.
Wow. And they
23,
tried to say
21.
that. But Seneca Valley, hang on there. You got to give them credit, boy. After those defensive saves by NA, they still kept their poise. They kept their poise. Nice job, Seneca Valley.
All right, Dawson Ward back to serve. 23-21, North Allegheny here in the third set. Tresser. Set.
Middle.
It's
Middle,
in.
middle, middle,
It's
middle,
in.
middle, middle.
24-21, and the Raiders down by 3, and North Allegheny 1 point away from a 3-0
Well, Eddie, you
sweep
mentioned
here.
scouting before. If Seneca Valley watches this film, they're going to have to shore up their middle block.
Stephen Lawn with the serve. Set. McDonough.
He
nails it.
He nailed that one.
Oh. Any question why he's
He
an
nailed that
All-Stater?
one. Woo.
If you have to ask, you're not watching.
Well, game point here, Eddie. Wow, on right here. Let's see what happens. They'll go to that middle. They're going to go to the middle. Shaw. They're going to go to Shaw.
Austin Tatusco to serve. There's a warning by the official. I'm not sure what that means.
He wanted the kids back in their seats.
24-22, North Allegheny here in the third set. Set. Oh my God.
That's it. That's it. The
Oh,
block.
Nico Supper. Albert,
Wow.
that kid filled in for Cole Dorn.
These two
did a
teams are so
fabulous
good.
job.
Wow.
25-22 here in the third set. NA wins it 3-0. But Albert, of all the years we do in volleyball, this is a great, I know you wouldn't think 3-0 is a great match,
Oh, no.
but it was.
34-32 or whatever that was.
I can't say enough about both teams, both players, the efforts that they made. Just outstanding play with Titus LeMay with the Tigers down 17-13. 7 unanswered serves that put them up and really turned this around in the third
No,
set.
that was just the tournament right
Yeah,
there.
that was the
like the rest of the
turnaround right
game.
there.
It was equal all the way until he stepped up there and did that serving. You know, they're going to see each other again, though, Eddie. There's no question.
No, Albert, I don't know why. I mean, I'm watching. Why is it Titus LeMay an all-WPL player and Jack Burke?
He will be after this
too.
night.
and Caleb Shaw, what a job he did for that All-Stater. Just outstanding job off the bench. Coming in, Baran Cabetti, and then Jax Wilhite, what a great job he did. Ryan Tresser as the libero.
Oh, yeah. Now, both teams were just
then
outstanding.
Seneca Valley, let's give credit due to Nathan DeGraff. What a great game
Yes.
he had. And also Aiden Ure, and you could see why James McDonough is going to UCLA.
Yes.
And Dawson Ward
Really came
terrific
on, yes.
also. Just a great a volleyball match here
they're
tonight.
they're all great players. That's what's so neat about this, Eddie.
I mean,
there is no weakness.
This is, to me, you wouldn't think a 3-0 would be a classic. This was a classic.
Oh, no.
I mean, you're talking
we're talking about the play.
26-24 the first set,
Yeah.
34-32 the second one, and 25-22 here in this third one.
The play. How well they both teams played that's why I said, I has to walk out here saying, we're this close, boys.
Yeah.
We have to get our psychological believing we can beat this team.
And NA, for them to win this without their all-state
That's
player,
the other thing. That's right.
Cole Dorn, their outside hitter, for him not to play, for them to win, was tremendous.
I forgot that, Eddie.
Yeah.
You had another player to this team. Oh, my gosh.
Well, once again here at North Allegheny High School, the final here in this great volleyball match. North Allegheny Tigers, they win their 72nd straight match.
Think about that.
3-0 over Seneca Valley. The Raiders suffer their first loss of the year, the number 2 state-ranked team. You know the Tigers are going to move up to number 2 or number 1. Central Dauphin is number 1. So on behalf of our astute executive producer, Matt Lutz, and my sidekick here, Albert Cameron, this is Ed Cody wishing you a good night.